Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back again to playing some more Genshin Impact. We're continuing the main story quest. I presume this is going to be the last episode for this story quest, unless there's like just a few minutes left, and I might just put in on the other episode. But otherwise, I think this is gonna be the last. But like I said, things have been going, like everything has been super happy. We just been laughing and giggles and everything, jokes. There's no way something bad is going to happen. You just know it. It's been too much good. Too much good. Too much of this. I mean, it was sad you would disappear on ocean. And then, whoa, super fun. You know something's gonna happen.
Llama, I figured it out.
Oh my god, her side profile. Even her side profile is... I'm sorry.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Milk.
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use Moonlight in the same way to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
But can we even see that though, since the moon is beyond the false sky?
Quite. But how will we see them?
Oh, never asking the real questions.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
No.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright?
All right. I promise.
Sandrone is too much of a stuck-up that she doesn't want to show up. She doesn't want to show that she cares.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'll stay with you to the end. Let's go.
Very well. Let's go.
Cutscene, I believe. Most likely a cutscene here. Alright, well. Oh. Well.
In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes.
Oh, okay. Was that the end of the combo, or did I accidentally go too close?
This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Okay then, well, let's
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
The gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
Sorry, it seems like I'm the only one here. Just think of the inevitable. Like something is going to happen. I just feel like something inevitable is going to happen here, or not inevitable. Like something is just going to happen. I just feel it.
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage.
Yeah, we are.
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Alright, well. Something's gonna happen. I already know it. Don't play with me. I'm not that easily fooled.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends.
See you around, Columbina. Here we go. Is she gonna successfully go? Aww. Brother looking out. Or brother, sorry. That's wrong brother. But I would think he was like with Klee, you know?
Thank you.
Don't play with me.
This was my
Something's gonna
happiest
happen.
night into that.
Something's gonna happen. I know it.
Farewell, Columbina.
It's too mysterious. Why did the Dotori just come here for what? Some research and then nothing happens? He's definitely doing something, but I just want to know what. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I don't have proof yet, but... Oh! Wait. She gone? Is the thing ringing? Is Alice trying to call?
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Wait, that's the Torre. I knew it. I freaking knew it. See, I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you.
Columbina.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail.
I told you.
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Oh, he thinks it's Thanos. Oh. Of course we can do. We don't buy the rules of this world. Nice, do some pyro. But it's only us who's fighting though. Against... Is he number 2?
No, as long as I'm here. The doctor is free to wield
electric
the
powers.
power.
Okay. Hydro, okay, we're using... Okay, with the avatar for
The
real.
only way.
What? What do you... No, you're kidding.
I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Well... I mean, I expected it, but I not expect exactly that, but I expected the Torre was gonna do something.
Stubborn. Northern world. Do not try to control me.
Colomina.
Well, so did she enter the same place where like Rare and the other girl went or something? Looks like it.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
See, the thing is, I think it was obvious to anyone like that that was going to happen, because, well, you know, I mean, why would you mention the Torre and then just like, oh, well, he was doing something here, but hey, he went home, guys. Hey, he went home, you know. I mean, and then like Saritsa like, oh yeah, well, yeah, he is home. You just knew that, nah, that guy ain't home. Like he did not return. Like he's doing something, you just don't know what, you know. And I knew that she was not gonna get to the moon. I just knew that she's not just gonna suddenly just pop out and get home, you know. I knew it. So this is gonna be another rescue mission again. So we're gonna try to rescue her again. But that portal scene seems so much the same as, like, what is the place that they send Riri to? The same place that what the other girl's name she went to, like Riri's girlfriend, where I forgot her name as well. They all also went through that portal. Where is that? I forgot what that portal leads to.
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
Well, we used most of our elements. We just didn't use wind, I think, or geo, but we did use electric, pyro, and hydro. Yeah, those were the ones we used. So nice to see, you know, she actually used those elements and just one element. It's like, bro, you can't use all the elements. Just combine them or something. Like, think of Avatar, right? The Last Airbender, like how he uses like his freaking all the different elements, do different combos, you know. I mean, come on now. I feel like you can do the same. Thanks. I'd rather talk about what just happened.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexen Circle by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders.
So, I feel like, for me, when I realized something was going on, was the fact that, I mean, at first, you saw me as I was shocked, right? I was like, oh, wait, she actually went. It was just poof. Because I thought she was insta-teleported. I was like, oh, okay, it went that fast. I thought we were going to see her go up and then get stopped by the Tori or something. But she just poofed away. So I was like, okay, wait, she did actually make it? And then you zoomed in everyone else. And then you saw in Nasha Town, you see the Alice phone thing start blurring and no one, like, you know, answered it. Then I was like, wait. I think I said it as well. I was like, is it calling? I think something's happening. I think Alex is trying to warn us about something. But and then as soon as that scene happened, you know, you hear the Tori and you're like, oh, okay.
I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nodcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things.
Hold on. All right. So, with the introduction of new characters that apparently that we saw, I wonder if I assume they are coming to help us, like, rescue Columbina, I guess. I mean, it felt weird, like it was too obvious, right? Especially like something like this. Just like, she's supposed to be a playable character. What? She's just gonna go to the moon and then what? Were you gonna release her after she just went out peacefully to the moon? No, of course not. Really? Really? I think I accidentally paused the video again. Wait, did I even unpause the video when I said that? I don't know. I have no idea. It was a short. I just said that. Does it even matter? It doesn't matter. I don't know if I said it or not. I'm just gonna say it real quick again. I said something about like the new characters. Like, are they gonna? I guess they're gonna help Columbina be rescued from wherever she is, and then that. It was very obvious because, you know, Columbina. Like what's she gonna be released like right after she's gone peacefully to the moon, you know? That seems weird.
That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
I'm afraid that's a small consolation given the reason why.
Oh no!
To disrupt the doctor's plan, she escaped into the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Wait, did any of you see her do that?
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
I see. Dottore froze time, which is why only I could move freely. From their perspective, the battle and Columbina's decision all happened in a single instant. So that's the power of the three moons. But why wasn't I affected? Is it because I'm the sender? You already know this! You already know this! The rules and power, whatever there is of this world, doesn't necessarily affect you as much as anybody else. Yes, it's because you're one of the sender, and yes, you're not from this world, so you're not affected by the things of this world as well. That's why you can do a bunch of stuff that the people here is like, whoa, you can do that? You can wield different element at once? What? You don't get affected by this? What? You know? Though we do get affected of some things, but you know what I mean. I mean, you're not impervious to stuff like that, but every time something like this happens, some weird power, I'm always like, oh yeah, well, it's because she doesn't get affected by those things.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalindis.
Yeah, okay, yeah, see? It was called Moongate. Oh, it was called the Moongate. Okay, okay.
Sounds like bad news.
Jesus, Vorka is really in the dark. Oh, God. This must be why Dottore been lying low this whole time. He was bidding time until he could execute his plan.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Rerir's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec, where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He was here a second ago.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself.
Oh no! There was the flashback or the flashback thing when they spoke to Alice. Oh, because I was like, wait, wasn't he just here or something?
The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
Probably anger and frustration at the fact that Dottore was one step ahead despite his best efforts. And honestly, I feel the same way.
I'm back.
Oh, there he is.
Hat guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Wait, what?
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses.
Oh, Lord.
Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
This Dottore, man.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins,
so who's gonna be
the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
Something feel like I'm thinking who's gonna be the end game here? Like, is it Rear or Dottore? Like, what's happening here? Like, yeah, I mean, I want to know who the person we gonna like fight at the end is during this main story quest, right? Who will it be? Is it gonna be him or Rear, you know?
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies.
Wait, the spell says Kuvaki to detect the moon's location? So as long as the false moon more strongly resemble a moon than the frost moon beyond the skies...
The gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
Jesus, Vark is just standing in the dark like that. It's kind of scary.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Ooh.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Alright. Or she don't stand on business. Stand on business.
Whew. Even our Aquino seems to be losing her cool now.
It's the Tora we're talking about. He's a psycho. What are you talking about? Of course. I'm sure she feels partly responsible for this, and so do I.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in.
Alright, come on now. Be the leader you are and share us up or something. You've been standing in the shadow just like, I don't know.
It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dotori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dotori so sure he'll be the exception?
I mean, if you think, like, when I see as something is like a destiny, right? Like, destiny is always fixed. It's like, if something is supposed to meant to be, it's always gonna meant be that way, right? I feel like anything that you think that you're doing right now is changing destiny. The destiny is always one step ahead. It always knew that you were going to do this in the first place. You know, it's like oh my god, huh? You think you're a step ahead. You're like, oh, destiny says you're going to die at this time, and you're like, ah, I changed destiny. You know, look, I'm actually changing, so I'm gonna die. Seems like a few years after it, haha. But destiny in reality, it was like, no. In actuality, no, you were not supposed to actually meant to die. That what you're doing right now, that's exactly what it was meant to be doing. What you meant to be doing. Like destiny is like, this is what I saw you were going to do. Like you were going to, quote unquote, think that you manipulated destiny, but that's not it. Like if you say you're gonna die, you are going to die.
And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You, of all people, should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet.
I still can't help but to blame myself.
And you're not alone in that.
I think everyone
Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again.
Where's Yehuda?
That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dotori's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I'm not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
I know. I believe in you. I know, Inefa, I believe in you too. Come up with something crazy. You got this. Super genius, I know, on track. Come on.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency.
I know, gonna
at Tevat's
crack the
borders,
whole universe,
so they
man.
can't return just yet.
I know it's gonna create something like, you imagine the Tori like crafting something for years. It's like, I created this master plan, this machinery to work. I'm just like, oh, I just put a few screws in this one and bonked it a few times. Now we can create a whole new.
They're both very angry about this.
You know?
They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen
Jesus.
Circle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dotori.
They asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle behalf. Okay, yep.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice. Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well.
Iluga, and then chat with Starshina. Is that some new character we're gonna meet later? Or I just don't remember them?
At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Understood. We've got to be prepared for anything.
Yeah, we'll show him.
But it would be weird now because Columbina is not here. How after this quest are we gonna visit Columbina when Columbina during the story quest is already gone? Guys?
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I guess the story quest ends here. Or soon. We're gonna get a little bit more and then it's gonna end. Columbina.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
So we should technically always know where she is, right? The moonlight connect us, right? End screen here? No, never mind. Oh, there. Oh. All right. Oh. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Show me that for? Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what? What do you mean she just dipped? What do you mean she just dipped? What happened? Wait, now I'm too... Wait, what? I mean, I know she's fine. She's alive, whatever, because, I mean... I know Genshin too well to know that I just... Why am I gonna have to try to be sad over anything? Because I know everything of this is gonna be resolved, right? I mean... I can be sad for that for the time being. Wait, hold on. You're joking. You're joking. What does it say? What? Currently unable to accept. So what about my... Wait. I tried to do this as fast as possible, but or I mean, I didn't try to rush the story quest or anything. Like, I didn't try to speed through the convos or anything. I'm just like, I tried to finish this story quest first because I thought I could start to talk with Columbina. But after seeing the story quest, of course, it doesn't make sense. But, bruv, I wonder if something happens if we TP back here. You think? Just try the empty courtyard. See that? Wait, hold on. As expected, Columbina isn't here.
Could Columbina really?
She stepped through the moon gates. No one knows what's inside, but it's a place that tore apart the extremely powerful Resher of Sulnari. If only I'd...
Columbina?
No. Lunatar, maybe? Oh, it's a few Hinkies. Aww.
Oh, it's you.
They probably wonder where she is too, I think. I don't know what you're saying.
Are you also waiting for Columbina to come back?
Lunatar!
So, you too.
Oh, poor guys.
Hey, come on, don't be so sad. Keep your chin up.
We will get her back. Don't worry. We'll get her back. and so she can finally return home.
If everyone was sad, that'd be like... Paimon doesn't want to think about it.
She not gone, bro. I'm not sad because bro. I can't allow myself to wallow in guilt. Columbina didn't sacrifice herself for us to end up like this. Not to mention...
I haven't given up yet. Columbina, all of her friends, none of them would ever just give up like this. Give us a little more time. I can't promise anything, but I'll do everything I can.
Oh. Yeah.
Are they
I know.
cheering for us?
Think so.
Thank you. Do you need us to help you with something?
Wait, are we gonna get to do something with them meanwhile she's not here? Maybe we can come and... Ooh. Meanwhile she's gone, we're gonna be the replacement for her. So we will come here and meet with Kuhenkis instead and Lunator.
This Kuhenki. Paimon thinks it's the one who likes playing the liar. Why don't you play something? If they hear a familiar melody, maybe they'll calm down a little bit.
A familiar melody? Well, Columbia's Lullaby, I guess. Let's try the one Columbina always sings. I don't hear anything.
Oh, they're asleep.
I heard nothing.
Looks like they haven't had a good rest in a long time. Shh, let's leave.
Seems like they need some rest too, huh? Lunatar is still with us. Oh, Sandrone.
Sandrone! What are you doing here?
What? Am I not allowed to take walks now?
She hasn't returned.
Thought as much. No such thing as a free miracle, you know.
Hey, which way are you headed? Paimon means we don't see much of each other. Maybe we could join you for a bit.
Let's not. I'm not in a good mood today, and don't have anything nice to say. Besides, comfort is the last thing this place needs.
Well, okay then. Well, I guess that's that.
No more lies.
Whoops. Well, that sucks, but hey, I'm hyped for whatever is gonna come next, you know. 2 new characters gonna be released next patch as well. I forgot their names, but can we look up what I mean? Because usually doesn't the story ends in like the next patch usually? We are on the point 2 now, right? Point 3, doesn't it usually end at point 3? I feel like this story might end in point 3, yeah. Or it's gonna be in point 4, but I don't think so. I mean, it's not like HSR here. We're not doing HSR here. Let me search it up real quick. Let's see here. Genshin 6.3 banners. I mean, this is just speculations. This is just speculation at this point. Is it gonna be Columbina? Columbina, Skirk, and Escoffier? Really? Is it? I think, is that fake? I don't know. Oh, yeah, here's some new ones. Wait, confirmed. I don't know if this is real either, but ooh, could be cool. Is Inefa coming back? Sibai, is that her name? Who is Sibai? I have no idea who Sibai is, but her dress looks something like from Sumeru. I don't know. Yeah, she looked like from Sumeru. And then Ilugua is apparently one of the Lightskeeper, right? So, okay, he's a 4-star. What is Sibai? Who is she? Did they ever mention Sibai? Phase 1, Colombina and Nouvellette. Phase 2, Sibai and Inefa. Huh. Interesting. I don't know, is that true though? Because I remember some people said Skirk was gonna be in the banner as well. Because I heard there was like a discussion between like, should you pull for Skirk or Colombina? Or something like that. But I don't think there's anything official, except for they revealed Sibai. But who is Sibai? Who is she supposed to be? Haven't heard anything about her. I wonder what the importance she gonna be. Very interesting. I don't show anything, but I mean you already know from probably from seeing it yourself a little bit, but like, yeah. I mean, did we get anything confirmed at all? Leaks, banner leaks. See, this is banner leaks. Yeah, but I remember people were talking about Skirk, you know, but from the website I'm reading here, it's apparently Phase 1 Colombina Inefa, Phase 2 is Sibai and Nouvellette. So they switched it. So now it's not Inefa on Phase 2, now Inefa is on Phase 1. Well, this is just speculation and what people think though, so to be fair, you know, we don't really know, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. Gonna be kind of interesting to see how, you know, Iluga is gonna be, what kind of character he's going to be. Ibai, what the importance of her is and what she do and stuff like that. We still have during story quest that we need to finish up, you know. So we will see about that. Yeah, I'm hyped to see how the story quest will continue to go from here, basically. What type is Ibai? She looks like a Dendro character to me. To me, she looks like a Dendro character. Yeah, I mean the whole it's because the green. If you're greenish or something, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's gonna be like Dendro or Dendro or Wind Animal. But in this is one art, but it looks like she's using Geo. Is this Geo? Is she Geo? I'm seeing an art here, it's like this looks like she's willing Geo. Is she? I want to know more about Varka as well, because some people said he was gonna be dual wielder, which is gonna be quite insane. Well, I don't know. During is cool and all, but guys, I don't know, dude. Is it really is something that we should do here? I mean, I said I was gonna summon for him when there's like a day left or something like that, you know. This is what I do every time. When I have enough for a 10 pull, I always put it in here, in there, to be converted. Whenever I have 10. Otherwise, if I don't have enough for the 10, then I'm not doing that usually. Okay, we're done with the whole story quest. It ended with a loss, basic. Everything went super bright. Did you see that? Oh my god. Okay, we ended with a loss. I like how fun it is because I watched literally yesterday Avengers Endgame and Infinity War and then Endgame. And of course, as most people already know, in Avengers and Infinity War it ended with, of course, like our hero loss, right? So like how the parallel is here as well, because technically, yeah, we did lose as well, right? So funny to see, like, oh, we lost. Let's see next chapter, you know, if we can win or not. And I mean, of course we're going to win, but let's see at what cost though. I already seen Colombina's ult, how it looks like. It looks, yeah, it looks cool. I'm not gonna show or anything like that unless they have showed themselves. Of course, I usually don't do that on these. You know, I'm not those type of guys that do those videos. You know, I feel like her ult is pretty good. I like it not being too long because a lot of the times, right, when you do these battle in these games, they always have a timer, right? So you have a cool ult, but it takes like an hour to ult. It's like, bro. Why would you ever want to ult with like with her if gonna ult take so long to you know use, right? It's I can do a few attacks like look, I can do a few attacks like this instead of doing one ult. Like maybe the boss would have died faster if I get to do this instead of a whole ult. You know what I mean? But sometimes the time pauses though. Like usually, I think they pause the times like when you ult. Sometimes I feel like, but from what I noticed, usually not. Have we finished everything? Oh my god, 3 days left. Oh, we already done this. Oh, okay. 19 days left. That's good. That's good. I had to go there and well, I tried to do this. I tried to do this, which was quite dumb. I wonder though, if we go back here real quick, right? Because I have somehow end up back here. Huh? I've some Columbina again? What? I like how we come back here every time, but I wonder if something else gonna trigger. Don't think so, right? No. Well, we might be sad for now, boys, but you know how it is. It's everything gonna resolve. We just have to wait and see where the story takes us. So, what my speculation is here, in my opinion, is I am like 2 weeks late. Like, I think you guys are already done. Because I believe that you could finish these before the story quest. I believe like you could probably finish these before the story quest, and then this is locked for the last one. Or something like that, because that's how I feel. Like, how are you gonna come and visit Columbina here, right? Once the story ends, if you're gonna go back to the moon. Unless you do differently, like she shares some stuff from the moon, like she said she was going to do it. That's how we communicate with her. Okay, yeah, we can just know by see if someone have this on my friend list. But I don't want to leak the whole who I have friends with, so hold on. I need to check. Yep, I was right. I was right. So basically, I'm like 2 weeks away from you guys. I don't have any of my friends on my friend list that has this, but I went and looked up on random people that you can. Wait, we can do that. Look, wait, I don't have to go to my friend list to do that, right? I'm so dumb. I leaked, anyways. Well, I'm gonna edit that out. So, but here, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You see who I have my friend list. It's like it literally doesn't matter. But I don't know. I saw one guy here have it. Let's see. There. This Russian guy has it. This guy has. Why there's so many Russians? Jesus. But yeah, this Russian guy has that name card. Which obviously mean that he, you know, yeah, whatever. So yeah, we are 2 weeks away from everywhere else because it resets every week, I think, right? Is that how it works? Can this reset? I guess not. So yeah, we are indeed 3 weeks away, or 2 weeks away from, not 3 weeks. 2 weeks away from everywhere else. This was the last one I got. Linger in her heart. But I haven't gotten these two to get this one. So, I believe 100% that, yeah, you could have probably finished these ones, but since I've missed a few times and didn't get them exactly when the reset timer, this is probably going to be in the next patch. You can try to get once we, you know, rescue Columbina and bring her back home and everything like that. So that's great. Well, the story ended quite a long time ago. We should probably end the video. Is there any events going on? Thank you. Do you only get that if you clear this fast? No. I thought that was it too. I was like, wait, is it a timer based thing? Okay, maybe we can go to something, you know, during later, do some during stuff. Oh my god. 2 days left? Dear Lord, that almost got, Okay, so we have to do Bing Bang Finch Ball, yeah, I guess we can go and record that. Yeah. Okay, so next one, we're gonna probably go and do that event. And then we're gonna jump into do Durin's story quest. But I don't know if today though. Because I'm happy that we managed to just finish this one today, to be honest with you. But I want to try to do the Finch Ball thing as well. Well. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I guess we will see what's gonna happen next. What's gonna happen with Columbine and everything else. But you already know, as well as I do, everything will turn out great. We will rescue Columbina. It's gonna be happy, cool scenes, cool fights. I want to see. I want to see all Ashino in action. Like you know, because she couldn't really go all out like that on us, obviously, because she was way too strong. She was. She was way stronger than us. We had not a single chance. Like, legit, we didn't have a single chance. Like, she used some kind of genjutsu on us. We couldn't even move out of, like, fear or something. So, yeah, I want to see, like, I mean, we saw her pissed off as well, right? Because, of course, she really likes Columbina as well. And then Dotori does this, and she'd be like, mother sucker, I told you to stay away, but he still did something crazy, you know? So yeah, I want to see. That's one of the main thing I want to see as well. Is Oleshino going a bit hardcore and actually fight Toro, even though it's against Saritsa's rule thingy, whatever. I wish he would get punished for that, but I don't know. I don't know. He broke the code thing first. He broke. Hey, listen. Listen. The Saritsa told him to stay away, but he didn't. So, I mean, he opposed her as well. So Oleshino could be like, you know, I'm just fighting, you know, for your sake because he broke the rules, whatever, right? Because she told her to get off, but he didn't. So yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. She's gonna report back, and hopefully during that in 3.6.3, I hope we get a little bit snipped, a little tease of the Saritsa. Like, not seeing her, just maybe hear her voice. Have we heard it before? Wait, have we heard it before? I don't remember. Have we heard it before? I don't think so. Not that I remember, but yeah, definitely like have her say a few words about it or something like that, like to the Tori, like just, you know, like how disappointing, blah blah blah, like talk about something a little bit short, but never show. You don't have to show her, of course, you know, just make a shadow if you want to, whatever, doesn't matter to me. Just give me like a tease for her voice at least, like a little bit, so you can hear her a little bit, talk about it or something. You're like, ooh, she speaks. All right, guys. Overall, good story. I had fun, but like I said, it was too happy. It was too happy, and you knew something's gonna go down. It was too happy. Everything was too happy, too nice. Everything went too smoothly, too well. So, yeah. Have an awesome day, guys. See you guys next video. And now there's no music playing here because she's not here to sing. It's so quiet. Meh. I got you guys. I got you guys. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's gonna be cringe. Nope, I'm not. Alright, see you guys. Bye.